Alright, Sagittarius, these are going to be your guidance cards for the week of November 22nd through November 28th. So bear with me, I'm just getting my voice back. It feels like things are finally turning around. We just went through that new moon in Scorpio. It was so intense, right? Like so much to release. And when you're releasing something so you can accept something new, you do feel very much like you're purging it because you have to feel it as it's coming out. And I mean, Scorpio is about intense, deep feelings. And I just feel like all last week's readings were so emotional. And I'm about halfway through, and it does feel like it's a lot lighter, a lot brighter this week. There's so much new hope. So it's like we made it out on the other side, and it's like, yay, it's not so bad after all. So sometimes those moon phases can be like really tough, but sometimes they're very necessary. Alright, so I am shuffling. I don't normally shuffle in the weekly guidance, but I noticed that like I'm getting a little less nervous, so I'm speaking a little quicker, and I noticed they were getting shorter, so I thought, alright, we'll do a little shuffling. Alright, so Sagittarius, energy of the week, you got Knight of Cups. A challenge or obstacle you might face this week, you got the Hierophant. And then a lesson you've already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle, you got the Chariot. And then outcome of the week, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Then we'll do our guidance cards from the weekly guidance tarot. And I have been doing bottom of the deck energy, which I really like because I feel like bottom of the deck energy really gives us an overall energy of the deck at the time. And of course your guidance card comes from that deck, so it really kind of gives you the overall energy of that guidance to kind of pinpoint it more and give you a clear idea of where it's trying to guide you. Sagittarius, bottom of the deck, you got the 11, Heaven and Earth. And then guidance card, you got Healing. Healing has come out a few times this week for a few people. So that's kind of nice to see. It does seem like we've all healed from something as we went through this new moon in Scorpio. It seems like we all went through it together, so we're all healing. I do want to do a Moonology Oracle. I did them last time, and it really did help with the kind of some guidance with our emotions, and I want to do that again this week. Although it does seem a little lighter this week, and like we're having some new hope, and it seems brighter this week. I do feel like our emotions are still going through a huge transition, a huge transformation. Right now, this time is where like our beliefs are just really being shaken. So I feel like emotions are high, whether they're down one way or up. It's just, they're very intense. Alright. So the Moonology Oracle message I'll flip after we get done with the rest of the reading. Alright, let's get started, Sagittarius. So your energy of the week, you got the Knight of Cups. So Cups is about love, so this could be some sort of information about love coming in this week. But the Knight of Cups is like someone who is charming or is seen like as Prince Charming. It is a romantic situation. It could be a proposal, so some of you could be being proposed to this week. But that is the energy, Sagittarius, that you have this week. And then a challenge or obstacle you might face, you got the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is like where it's something is being made official. It's an official situation of some sort. I'm so sorry. So it's about like traditions, expectations, conformity. So you might feel like you're not wanting to, especially like with Thanksgiving coming up and like we're all going to visit family, you might be feeling like you don't want to conform. You don't want to be expected to behave a certain way, or like, you know, dress a certain way, or that kind of thing. But I feel like that is a challenge or obstacle that you could be facing this week. And then a lesson that you've already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle, you got the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about movement. It's taking action. You're doing something. Chariot is also about balancing. So you could be balancing something. So like, for example, I keep using Thanksgiving as an example this week, but clearly that's what we're doing this week. But so you could be like, let's say you have to go to multiple people's house. You have to compromise in what you're making for dinner. You have to, you know, that kind of thing. So I feel like this is some sort of action that you've had to learn previously. Like you've already used this before, but this could also help you in making this situation official. Whatever the situation is that you're having like a challenge or obstacle with this week. But then your outcome for the week, you totally got the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is, so Pentacles are your things, your worth, your money. So Pentacles is like contentment. You have your family, your home, your pets, your children, and you have all the things that you need. So I feel like that's how you're going to feel towards the end of this week. Something's going to, this challenge or obstacle that you're needing to balance, that you're needing to make official, you're going to take that action that's needed, and you're going to have this outcome with the Ten of Pentacles energy. And then your bottom of the deck energy, with your guidance cards, you got it's the Heaven and Earth. So I feel like that card in her Dreams of Gaia tarot is very much like the as above, so below. You know what I mean? So let's see. It is Heaven and Earth. Yeah, above and below. First keywords. Nature, humanity, magic. So I do feel like there's some sort of magic, some sort of as above, so below is like when we manifest something, we create something, the universe gives us something, and it's got something to do with your healing. So of course healing is so I feel like, so healing is like considered one of her major arcanas in her tarot deck. And you also got 2 out of 4 down here too, with the Ten of Pentacles and 9 of Cups. So big, high cards for Sagittarius. But I just want to look up real quick. Healing. 75. Okay. So keywords for healing are release, purification, forgiveness, and transformation. So I do feel, Sagittarius, like this is going to have something to do with a holiday. If it does have something to do with like family members, there's some sort of healing that needs to be done. I think it's kind of weird how you got like the magical. I don't think it's magic. I think this is something you've manifested. The as above, so below thing, I feel like you've thought about it, you created it, and that is what's going to happen. Now, how that healing comes is, going to be different for everyone. That healing could be that you forgive past family situations and you join back together to have a joyous dinner, or this could be that you pull yourself away from a situation because that's what helps heal you. So I feel like that is what the guidance card is trying to tell you. And then, wow, so you're, so it says a new romantic cycle begins. So if this does have something to do with like family situation, this could be someone that you're romantic with. This could mean too that you're meeting someone new, or this could mean that you are just starting a new. So right now we just got done going through that new moon in Scorpio, which is right, we're experiencing a lot of change and ends in our life cycles. You do have, I do see a 10, a 5, there's 2 5s, there is another 10. So a lot of people getting 10s because we're at a completion. We've completed something and we're starting a new part in our journey. So that could be something to do with that too, Sagittarius. Alright, I feel like that is your guidance for the week. Have a great week and thank you so much for watching.